wait, when I wait, when I wait,
Nigga mine.
when I wait,
What time to the
wait,
motherfucker mine?
when I wait,
When I
What up, though? It's that nigga mine, man. We about to react to Chance the Rapper featuring Vic Mensa. Back to the go. Now, Vic Mensa, I was not really a big fan of him. It's a song he made that I heard a few months ago where I kind of fucked with him on it. Where he's talking about, I forgot, it's something called Blue. It got Blue in the name of it. But the song was amazing. He was talking about real shit that was going on. I was like, damn, this nigga Vic Mensa, he actually can rap. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm not mistaken, he had a problem with DJ Academics when they did the Everyday Struggle. He said he's going to slap him. So that was my introduction into him. I actually got him confused with somebody else that was beefing with Mick Jenkins, right? It was another artist that Mick Jenkins was, had a rap battle with, and that was like one of the coldest rap battles ever. Not because the dude that was dissing Mick Jenkins, but Mick Jenkins' bars was fucking amazing. But getting back to Vic Mensa, I really strayed away from him when he wore a dress. Like, any nigga wear a dress, bro, you part of the agenda to me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Kid Cudi, him, I don't fuck with Kid Cudi, I don't fuck with him like that. So, this song, this is not nothing I was looking forward to. I fuck with Chance the Rapper, though. You know what I'm saying? But the song he made called Something Blue is all blue. It's all blue. Some shit, bro. Like, it's all on you. It's all on you. I can't remember the name of the song, but it got blue in it. And I was like, this nigga fire, bro. If he could make a song like that all the time, and he never put the dress on, he'd be up there with me. You know what I'm saying? But you put that dress on, it's like everything you say after that, it could be strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the only image that's popping back in my head that you emasculated yourself. That's what popped back in my head. But I ain't going too deep in that. Hopefully he on some whatever Blue, the name of that song was. Hopefully he on that type of shit. Let's see what Chan's talking about. Let's get into it. Before we do it, like and subscribe so we get to that 100K today. So let's get right into this shit. Let's go.
And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, why I don't hear this shit? I ain't even got my motherfucking headphones on. I'm looking like, what? This shit mute? I'm sorry, y'all. Let's go back some. Even though this just sounds of air in the background. No, wrong side. About to write this. Like the side where the ash has been lit.
And when I'm back in Chicago,
Wait a minute, what that say?
And when I'm back in Chicago.
He was talking about, okay. In the 6 years I spent making this album, I made many friends and shared many words. I traveled the world, and every step brought me closer to home. Thank you. That sounded like what Kanye said on Home. But whatever. Accra, Ghana, Kingston, Jamaica, Basel, Switzerland, Paris, France, London, England, Venice, Italy, New Orleans, Louisiana, Houston, Texas, Joshua Tree, California, Atlanta, Georgia, Washington, D.C., Pilot Mountain, North Carolina, and of course, Chicago, Illinois. Now, Joshua Tree, I didn't know that was a fucking place. I thought it was like some symbolic shit, biblical meaning type shit. But let's get right into it. I'm sorry.
And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me.
I made a mistake, I lost a home. Not like a mortgage, but more like a foster. Supposed to be two parents, but now I'm across the globe and screaming screaming across the phone. The dog just lost his bone. I'm back at the bachelor pad. Chicken scratch on the pad. I got a fix for an itch and I be scratching it bad. In the kitchen flipping the script like a spatula ad. Was packing my bags. Once I unpack, I'm back in my bag. Square one, ground zero. Homeless hometown hero. I was transient, only in a family sense. And in the past tense, maybe I was absent. I stopped doing acid, but I've been keeping tabs since them London hoes with asses. They love my accent.
He going crazy. He going crazy. He going crazy so far. Though it's not my, it got the rock element and all of that in there. This not my type of beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm more laid back, mellow, old school, 1970s type of vibe beats. You know what I'm saying? Freddie Gibbs, Alchemist, Ninth Wonder, Jay Dilla, Madlib type beats. You know what I'm saying? But this beat is cool. It's cool for, you know, and he going on this bitch. Go.
Acid, but I've been keeping tabs since them London hoes with asses. They love my accent. No, I'm not demanding, baby. I wasn't. Now I'm in a rack. Used to be called a Saxon. Not because they tax it, baby. It was an accident. I follow my face sometimes. I look at myself. I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I look at myself.
Okay, going into this hook is relatable. Like, niggas cry sometimes. Niggas be going through shit sometimes, bro. And society tell us we can't talk about it. We can't be transparent about how the fuck we feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, most men live through logic. And logically, it's not smart to express your feelings to motherfuckers that'll use it against you. Okay, I'm looking at Law and Order and I see Bodie on this bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me turn it around. I'm not looking at Law and Order, but I am. It's on my TV. I see Bodie ass. That shit just caught me. I'm sorry. Bodie ass been going through it. I'm sorry, y'all. But I am so sorry, man. That shit caught my eye. I'm like, damn, Bodie was on Law and Order? But let's go. Let's continue. So far, song fire. I'm sorry I did that.
I follow my face sometimes. I look at myself. I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I look at myself. I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon. I just need to lay low. Anyone ask if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go.
Yeah, shout out to Chance, bro, because he almost ruined his career with the Big Dad. Now, keep in mind, I never heard acid raps. I heard the coloring book, okay? Coloring book, listen to it. I don't fuck with gospel songs, but I fuck with that gospel song on there. I fuck with that. With him and Jay Electronica, I fuck with that song. I fucked my brother up one day. He thought I was just playing a regular gospel song. He like, nigga, you playing How Great Is Our Lord, nigga? Let's see what my brother talking about. He calling me as I speak of. What up, bro? Yeah. Oh no, I see it. All right, I'll play them on my way. I did play my numbers already, but I got you. All right. Sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Just spoke, my bro. But, going into this song, man, shit is relatable, man. He talking about his family. He talking about feelings that he go through sometimes. Nigga, he a regular human at the end of the day. Motherfuckers forget that people are human at the end of the day. Like, it's a clip that's going viral with Morgan Freeman dancing down the line, and he's 80 something. He's about 89, almost 90 or some shit. And people was clowning like, you don't get old and you don't get to that point where your mobility starts to diminish. You know, I don't know what the fuck going on with people. Like, people get old, they die eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a song years ago, one of my favorite songs by Zach. What's his name? Zach what? I forgot his name, dog. But he made a song. It was a silly song about Jesus. He like, you don't fuck with God, I'll shoot you in the face. Some shit like that. And on one line, he say something like, Betty White, rest in peace, Betty White. You know, she ain't dead, but she gonna die soon. He wasn't wrong. She died, like, I want to say 2 years down the line. But the inevitable is inevitable. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have days where you're sad. You're going to have days when you're not happy and you don't want to be around motherfuckers. You're going to have days when you want to be around motherfuckers and shit. So he's expressing that in the song, man. And I like when motherfuckers are able to do that. And his hook is really saying it all. Like the verse, it did, but the hook really said it.
You see me say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go. I made pain from out the pain. Some people get they stains out in the rain.
He said, oh, okay, hold on. Was he performing in the rain? With an umbrella nigga like Farnsworth Bentley? This the nigga, this the new Diddy? This the new Diddy. I'm fucking with you.
I made pain from out the pain. Some people get they
I had to really go back, see if that was T-Pain. That's definitely T-Pain.
stains out in the rain. Some people pulled they fame from out the flames. Me, I'm like Lorraine. I came from out the frame. My memory's photographic. My slow dances was magic. My romances was tragic. A real life feel like a still life. Back on the
That right there. My romances was tragic. So many niggas going through that, right? But with the modern women mindset, this is gonna become more of a bigger case. Like it's a lot of brothers waking up. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of brothers woke up and they see how certain women act, certain patterns and shit. But it's a lot of us that didn't wake up. So they still living in this mind state of holding this woman to a pedestal of goodness. She just good. Ain't no bad can come from her, right? But niggas learn. I learned, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Chance learned. And a lot of other men around the globe learned. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to say about 75 to 80% of the women is follow the modern day women culture. Not that I've been with 85% of the women, but it just seems like that. You can look around, you see the leggings, you see the red hair, burgundy. Is it burgundy? They all have the same color hair. It's like they all prototypes of the same clone. You know what I'm saying? So let me shut the fuck up, cause I'm going on to some other shit. But him saying that, it brought up a topic that need to be discussed. But I ain't got a podcast right now, so when I get a podcast, we can talk about it. Cause it's so many other podcasts talking about relationships. I want to talk about the dynamics deeper than just the relationship aspect, the family dynamics, and what caused them to think like this. You know, cause even today at work, I seen a girl. She was talking, and essentially she was talking as if her and her baby daddy wasn't together. Not the father of my child, baby daddy. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers are setting themselves up to be single mothers already. Like, I seen a video from the 1970s or late 1970s, early 80s, where they asked these young girls, what you want to be when you grow up? You want to be married? No, I don't want to be married. I want to have a kid and be a single mother. And they were preparing for that. So there's something that's been psychologically brandished into a lot of our women. Like, white people do it too, but not at the same amount that we do it. So it's crazy. So let me get back into the song. I'm sorry, y'all.
From out the frame, my memories photo. Fame from out the flames. Me, I'm like Lorraine. I came from out the frame. My memories.
I need to know what he meant by that. I'm like Lorraine. I came up out the frame. Lorraine who? Lorraine. Who is Lorraine? I'm trying to think of the Lorraines in hip hop. I can't think.
Photographic. My slow dances was magic. My romances was tragic. A real life feel like a still life. Back on the canvas just to see what it feel like. Pull counter stiff right, nigga. No time to dodge. Took some time pumping iron in my mom's garage. Then I'm back to the future. This a time machine. Back on my feet. This a time. Surprise! It's the boy from the premature bear. Fresh off the boat with a.
I don't like that scene right there with him inside the casket. I don't like that. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Mac Miller. he had a video, his last video, or one of his last videos. I like the song a lot. But the video of him being in a coffin, we already know what happened to brother. I don't like that. Same thing, Triple X Tentacion. You know, fucking, he had a last video, he was in a coffin, he ended up fucking dying. Like, don't do it. Just stop it. Don't even visualize, because you putting energy out into the world. And I don't want him to do that, man, because Chance is a great rapper. Sad thing is, if what happened to them two niggas happened to him, he gonna be a legend. Cause he did more than both of them. Real talk. Well, nah, not Mac Miller. He didn't do more than Mac Miller. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me take that back. Mac Miller done did a lot more. Cause he knew how to play instruments, all that shit. So he'd be big as Mac Miller. Let me put it that way. But I'm not wishing that. I'm just saying. Stop doing it. For any rapper, don't do anything with you in the casket. Because you don't know the power of your mind. The power of suggesting shit to the universe. And the universe not listening to it as a music video. Oh, you want this? Stop playing.
Surprise, it's the boy from the premature bear. Fresh off the boat with a story and a stereo. Bound to see tears if you ball enough. They say the harder you fall if you tall enough. I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I fall. I need a little space myself. I look at myself, I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back.
What I like, I'm sorry to keep stopping it. What I like more about this video, they didn't put no actual audio of the actual song on here. They actually got the live performance, and you can hear that it's live. And he doing good. It still sound good.
In my room, I'll be packing up soon. I just need to lay low. Anyone ask if you see me, say no. I was headstrong till I woke up, all the man's gone. And was grown, acting child, chasing the red bone. Shit, I thought there wasn't no biggie when dead wrong. Now you picking up the crumbs, all of the bread gone. At home with the lords and folks etched in stone. Gang banging, Chief touchdown, Pat Mahomes. Trapping Travis Kelsey, playing with heavy metal like a Black Sabbath LP. Ain't no taxes on the wealthy. I've been eating vegetables more, broccoli, celery. Therapy since my relationship is not as healthy. Then we moved out that little apartment. I'm on Bel Air, but we staying in my parents' crib like Will and Carlton. Still arguing about some old shit. Sick of it, I put you in Chanel. You be tripping off ridiculousness. Moved you to the West Coast. Ain't about the.
Oh yeah, okay, I like that line. Chanel, West Coast. Shout out to Chanel, West Coast, man. You know, I don't think ridiculousness. I don't think that come on no more. But shout out to her and Sterling Brown. I think that was his name. And shout out to the creator of the show, Rob Dyrdek, man. Those memories, man. Just growing up, man. Looking at viral videos before we was really on the internet like that. Like back in the day, nigga, I was outside. I ain't care about YouTube at all. Period. YouTube didn't cross my mind, nigga. The only shit I watched every day, faithfully, nigga, before I went to bed, was Don't Be a Menace. Every day. For at least 2 years, nigga. I had a tape. I had the VCR, throw that in. I don't know what happened to that VCR. But let's continue.
Money, yo, cause even Jeff Bezos' wife flood up and left, yo.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Shit. Sick of it, I put you in Chanel. You be tripping off.
What they was wearing? They were wearing Navy shit?
Moved out that little apartment. I'm on Bel Air, but we staying in my parents' crib like Will and Carlton. Still be arguing about some old shit.
Oh, the Will and Carlton line was cold. But I feel like it was too long. I think he could have. Will and Carlton. Say that. Will and Carlton. Will and Carlton. That was a little too long. But, hey.
Sick of it, I put you in Chanel. You be tripping off ridiculousness. Moved you to the West Coast. Ain't about the money, yo, cause even Jeff Bezos' wife flood up and left, yo. I can't flex, though, I'm a level with you like Dex, yo. My communication abysmal, like Pepto. Blame it on the internet techno, like the Peshmo. Stole your heart, klepto. Welcome to Death Row, hands up.
Okay, fire. solid verses by both of them. I fuck with Vic a little bit from that song I was telling you about, Blue. But that was a good verse. That was definitely a good verse. He said even Jeff Bezos' wife left him. But why? Why wouldn't you? Like, imagine having the freedom you want. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to work for nothing. You got all this money. You ain't did shit to really contribute. Then you tired of the nigga you fucking with. You like, this nigga lame or whatever fuck. You can go out and be free. That's what these whole, I mean, let me stop. That's what these women is thinking. Like, yo, they thinking financially. You know what I'm saying? And that don't always end too well. Because niggas who got money, they got choices of women. Not the broke niggas. The broke niggas, they with you for you. The rich nigga, they with you because you look good. And they trying to hit it, and that's it. They might keep you around. But let's continue.
Sometimes I look at myself. Let me hear ya. I need a little space myself. I think of myself. Tell mama I'll be packing up soon. I just need to lay low. Anyone ask if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go.
There we go.
Chicago. Make some noise for my brother, man.
Chicago, make some noise for my brother, Chance the Rapper.
That was fire, man. That's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Live performance. Great beat to actually complement their flows. Vic Mensa complimented his flow, Chance the Rapper flow very well. That was amazing. Great chemistry. That's a 10 out of 10. With that being said, like and subscribe. Make sure we get to that 100K today. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. It's that nigga Mine, and much love.
The nigga mine.
When I wake,
What time is the motherfucker mine?
when I wake,
I pray for another day. I pray for another way to make pay for it, my sister and brother say. So we live in another state, another place where I can stay. I can say that, but I still remain same place. Invisible chain, I stay inside my invisible lane. They play this, not your typical game. Wrong looks will get you hit.